It all started when my wife and I went on a diet leading up to our daughter's wedding.
Craig always puts other people first, family, friends, coworkers, neighbors. He helps out whoever and whenever he can.
I'm a pretty simple guy, married for 32 years. I love our land and property, the animals. I love baseball. The family to me is everything. We dated for about 5 years and got married, and a son and a daughter, Holly and Garrett.
He's the leader of our family. He is involved in everything we do.
I noticed that it was getting tougher and tougher for me to swallow. I didn't have an appetite, and I was always tired.
Craig was very stubborn. He hadn't seen a doctor in a very, very long time.
After getting some of Craig's test results back, we had him come in right away. Craig was diagnosed with stage 4 esophageal cancer. This is a rare and aggressive cancer.
We were told that he would only live 3 to 6 months if he did nothing, and only a little longer if he chose to get treatment.
The tumor had also spread to his lymph nodes and to his liver.
It feels like I went from moving cows on a Thursday and then turning around a week later and barely able even to walk.
Craig went from 250 to about 150 pounds in a short amount of time.
Craig really was not doing well. He was in pain all the time. Craig was losing hope. He had been through 2 lines of tough chemotherapy that hadn't worked.
They had prescribed having hospice come to the house.
We had friends and family come over. They're looking at him and they're like, "Is this it?" And I said, "I think it might be."
I thought that him walking his daughter down the aisle was going to be the last major family event that he was going to be able to attend. So it was a big deal to us to be able to get him to his daughter's wedding.
A moment that stands out was just probably right before we walked down the aisle. It was just him and I, and it was just kind of this quiet moment, just that special time right before gave me away.
You got there.
Yeah, didn't want to embarrass her.
Having my dad walk me down the aisle was definitely a monumental part of both of our lives.
Craig had gone through so much. He began to give up. But then we put him on a new form of immunotherapy. The immunotherapy controls the cancer from spreading outside to other areas.
I was excited to see his scan later that month showed that the immunotherapy was working. His cancer was decreasing.
I started getting better, stronger, and hardly any side effects.
As an oncologist, the results we're seeing with Craig and other patients on immunotherapy are really outstanding.
He hasn't had a bad screening in 2 years.
I'm pretty much back to normal. I got to go back to work, and I'm back to doing the things that I love. I'm a grandpa now. If Enloe wouldn't have been here where I could get treatments and I would have had to travel, I wouldn't have done it. I would have just stopped. I'm so grateful that we have something like the Cancer Center right here. They are a lifeline for me and so many other people in our area. I really can't thank them enough. They've become like family to me.
The nurses and the physicians are all amazing. We are extremely lucky to have them here. Enloe saved his life. Absolutely.